Yo, this is Real Talk E. Welcome to the locker room. We talk nothing but basketball. This right here is an update on the NBPA deciding to file. Basically, they're trying to say, yo, bro, this is BS. Let's not do this, bro, because y'all wilding, y'all bugging out right now, and it should never be like that. I'm so proud of the NBPA, bro. Like, finally, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, finally see a good move out of them, like in public, like a real move that can, benefit a single player, individual player. Usually they go for, rules and how to, fix rules up and, ways of helping the whole league of players. But this time they went to defend one single player. But my thing is, and I don't mean to compare both situations or even to bring this person up or even to say that they didn't, but why didn't any of this happen for Damian Lillard? Is it because he didn't get fined? I'm asking, like, is that the reason? But I'm still happy for them. Like, I'm proud that they did this because this is unfair. If you're gonna fine James Harden, you're fining both parties involved. You're fining James Harden and you're gonna fine the 76ers. You're not just gonna fine James Harden and then the 76ers just get the slide and mistreat player after player after player. We all went off on Ben Simmons. We blamed Ben Simmons. And maybe rightfully so, for a little bit. But some people took it to a certain extent that it was not right. I've said things about Ben Simmons on this channel. But not to a certain extent where I'm tearing down his character. I've never sit here and said that it's his fault he's not playing for the Sixers. At least I don't think I have. But now we understand. If James Harden doesn't play, but he wants to play, now we understand where this is coming from. If James Harden wants to play and he comes to practice and we start hearing weird things like, oh, he had a water bottle in his pocket, oh, he had his jersey in his pocket, oh, he had whatever, or he doesn't want to practice, then we understand what's going on. It's the Sixers playing politics. They're playing games. And that is why the process will never process. It's never going to go anywhere. I mean, you look at them. They look terrible. They look bad. I just have a dominant player, a dominant center, a speedy guard, and James Harden. That's literally all y'all have. And y'all ran it back year after year after year after year. No changes. Y'all bench has been ass. It's been terrible for how long? Every other team betters their bench. It's in some type of way, shape, or form, year by year. Even if they don't do it in the beginning of the year, they do it towards the trade deadline. You guys haven't done nothing. Year by year, after year after year, your bench is terrible. It's horrible. Y'all traded an amazing three-point shooter. For what? Y'all know how much I could have benefited off of that? Your best shooter was called a minivan. That's his nickname. Like, now we see why y'all are the way y'all are. Trust the process. What process are we trusting? We've lost trust. There's no more trust. I got trust issues now. Now I got trust issues. Now I don't want to give this a chance. I don't want to be part of this. I don't want to watch the games. I've given up. Blow up the team. There's no process to trust in. What is there to trust? You started damn near every single position all over again except the players. Y'all got a whole new coach. Y'all hired Daryl Morey a couple years ago. It's like y'all changed everything except the players. It just got worse. Y'all starting lineup has been the same boring starting lineup that we've seen year after year after year. It's been the same lineup since Jimmy Butler went to the Heat. Nothing changed. Y'all just swapped Ben Simmons for James Harden. And yet y'all gave them both the same exact treatment. Y'all treated Ben Simmons terribly. He left. Y'all gave him a hard time. Now you're going to do the same thing to James Harden. He's going to leave. I guarantee you they're going to give him a hard time. Watch the media. Y'all don't see James Harden. Some weird things going to be made up about him in practice. Then he'll come out with all these injuries. Some of them might be real. Some of them might be just, so you could drag it a little bit. And then they're going to say they're going to fine him. All this extra stuff going on. There's going to be some weird energy on the court. It's over, bro. Just trade him. Let's stop trying to censor players because they gave a speech in China. Oh, because they tweeted a tweet. If he tweeted a tweet that said, "Trade me, I don't want to be on this team anymore," alright, cool. Fine him. Because that is something that the NBA has been consistent with. Fine him. But if he said, "I will never play for a team that has Daryl Morey in it," that's him saying, "Yo, you backstabbed me. I'm not playing for you no more." That relationship is over. It's burnt. It's done. The bridge is no more. We've burnt that bridge. It's over, bro. That's it. That's all it is. What, you gonna fine him for speaking? What, you gonna start controlling the way they talk? You gonna fine him for the beginning of the sentence and not the end? Now, and then he repeated it twice. Like, are you kidding me? But anyways, that's enough for me rambling, chatting. It's time for you to let me know what y'all think down below. This will Talk with Ian. It's time to leave the locker room. I'm gonna catch y'all. Safety in my hearts.
Irving puts it up. It's good. Kyrie Irving from downtown.
The officials have to review it. And the Lakers win the game. Banks it in. He banks in the three.
To win it. Good. That's why he's NBA All-Defensive Team. Adebayo, sky high with the block and rejection. This is for the win. Got it. Wow. At 7, working against Butler, got down.